Welcome back. This is part 29 of Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire. Last time we set down Route 120, now we're on Route 121. It's been quite a while actually, it's been about a week I'd say since I played this game. Let's get into this training battle, why not? Since I played this game, so I haven't actually done anything, interestingly. I said I think I was going to go fight people off screen and whatnot. Haven't done that, so we will be fighting a lot of battles today. We are close. Oh, Tammy! Like Parks and Rec. Shoutouts, Tammy. We'll be fighting quite a lot of battles. We aren't too far from the next town, but we have a little bit of a ways to go. One hit wonder. Speaking of Parks and Rec, to start off the conversation, that show is amazing. I told you that I got Hulu a little while ago, and I just started actually paying for the commercial-free one. So I've been, binge watching a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. One show being Parks and Rec, and my god, that show is amazing. That show is amazing. I think I'm about halfway through season 4. So, looking forward to finishing a lot of that during this time off, considering it's December 19th, so less than a week away from Christmas. Plenty of time to consume mass amounts of entertainment of all sorts. That's neither here nor there. We are fighting Duskull. This might be the first time we've seen Duskull. I know that, like I said before, the Pokemon Memorial for this game, kind of like the Lavender Town tower of this game, is coming up. So we'll start seeing a few more ghost and psychic types. Nothing really to snap at, but they're here. I like Duskull. Duskull seems like the kind of guy who really doesn't want any beef. Like, he wears his little mask. He's like the Cubone of ghost type. He just is out there doing his thing, minding his business, and then, we come by and kill him. Again, because he's probably already dead, because he's a ghost. There's probably an item down there. Do I have repels? I'm using repels. Bag. Super repel. I probably should show off some of the wild battles, but there you go. HP up. That's actually pretty handy. I'll use that a little bit later. And should I just walk past this lady? Yeah, let's just walk past her. Oh, snap! Team Aqua. Okay, we're gonna move out to Mount Pyre. So I guess that's your cue that you have to follow them. We'll fight her. Why not? Stop! Have a good look at my precious Pokemon! Yeah, I won't do that voice again. Beauty Jessica. I love how they all have names that end in A, like Victoria, Jessica, Maria, all that good stuff. We're going to use Mudshot. And we will surf, because Kecleon has the stupidest ability of all time. I'm still trying to figure out, I guess the only instance where color change is good is for stab. Let's say you teach your Kecleon Psychic and you let it get hit. But even still, you're not in control. Maybe in like double battles. It's probably double battles if you can attack your Kecleon, make it bug type and it has super resistance to like freaking Psychic or whatever. I don't know, it's stupid. It's still pretty dumb. Viper, have we seen Viper yet? I don't know, but we'll send out Pooh Bear, even though he's over level. Actually, I could have stayed with Marshtomp there because he has ground types, but whatever. And Psybeam, is this the one that does set damage, or is this the one that I need to get rid of? I can't remember. Nope, that one does not do. Or it does do set damage. I think I got rid of Psywave. Okay, and how much? 4,800. She pays pretty well. Beauties pay pretty well. I'll take that. Do we have Cut? Do we have Cut Master Tracer? No, we don't. Okay, so we have a safe house here. You can make that. We do have the Pokemon. What's this called? Pokemon Forest Complex. The Pokemon Ranger Mobile. What is this called? The Pokemon Safari Zone. There you go. Oh, you can catch 500 bucks. We'll do this. We'll check it out. This one, actually, this is probably my least favorite Safari Zone, which I think this is the last Safari Zone, because next game they have the Pal Park where we can catch our old Pokemon. I don't think there's a Safari Zone in proper. So here we have it. This is the Safari Zone. General, people are in here. You can talk to them, put Pokeblocks and Pokefeeders. And that's what I'll explain. So you have these things here. You put your Pokeblocks on them. Do I have a Pokeblock? We have 11 purple. Oh, wait, no, we have 1 level of purple Pokeblock. Alright, so you place it up there. Sadly, it doesn't show a block appearing. I would have thought that would be kind of cool. And what happens? You can run around. Hopefully, oh, I have a Repel up. I'm pretty sure I have a Repel up. That's so dumb. Why can you even go in your bag? This is so stupid. Alright, so I'm going to waste this. I'm going to waste it. I'm going to just run around in circles. And here we go. Alright, so the Repel's down. The Pokeblock changes the type of Pokemon that show up. Sadly, I did not look up because I didn't even intend to go in here. So I did not look up to see what Pokeblocks do which things. Maybe I'll come back and talk about that later. But you can put Pokeblocks in there. I never do this. It's stupid. I'm sure you can catch pretty cool Pokemon. I know you can catch a Pikachu here. You can catch stuff like Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is a trick to catch. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why his catch rate's so low. But, and considering you can't damage Pokemon, you know, it's kind of tough. He's going to flee. We don't care. Let's see what else we can find. I think Girafarig, I like that better. You can find him here. You can find Rhyhorns. You can find other, I think Natu. You can find a bunch of Gen 2 Pokemon here. I think even Donphan's in here. So this is where the lady was like, you can trade a Skitty for a Pikachu or a Pikachu for a Skitty. If you want to do that trade, you can come here, catch that Pikachu. They're not really worth it, but we'll just run around here. Let's go this way. I think it's the same. It works the same way as the old game, where it's a set number of steps. So you do have to be kind of mindful of how far you're going. Pikachu, okay, we'll take that. Sapphire Ball. If I had thought better, maybe I'd use a Pikachu on my team. Who knows? Oh, I'm not even showing the other thing. They got rid of the throwing rocks at Pokemon, so now you can go near or throw Pokeballs, Pokeblocks. Pokeblocks make Pokemon hard to catch, but they keep them closer. Going closer creeps the Pokemon out, but it makes it easier to catch. So, you know, it's kind of like the rock became going near, because throwing rocks at Pokemon is not an okay thing to do. That's so funny. Whoever thought, that's so stupid. Who thought that was a good idea? Let's just throw a rock at this Pokemon and weaken it, because we don't have our Pokemon. Alright, oh, and he fled? Okay, well, too bad. I didn't want you anyway, B. Alright, one more. Anything else? Anything else? Oddish? I don't want Oddish. I really don't. Let's see. There's some other areas, though. You can come back here. Let's see if I can show you. You can surf, which we can surf down here. Let's see if there's an item, actually. Yes. Oh, my God. You never have a encounter rate like that. But you come to this far zone, the second step in the water, and you're hitting random Psyducks. But I'll try to catch some. Hopefully I can catch something before we leave. Psyduck shouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Okay, that's one in the bag. I think the original, whatchamacallit, was the best. The original Safari Zone. Or maybe the bug catching park, the Pokemon National Park. That was so cool. That was really cool, honestly, because you have this national park. It's not like you're restricted with the time limit and the steps and whatnot of the old games. Same spot, really. But you can find pretty cool Pokemon there, especially during the bug catching contest. You can catch like Venomoth, freaking Scyther, all sorts of cool stuff. I think Johto's National Park might be the coolest one. Why am I trying to catch you again? Especially because in Johto, I feel like the National Park fit in. Well, I think that, the Safari Zone fit in. Here's what I'm talking about. You can use the Mach Bike. We can't get up there with this, but you can use the Mach Bike to get up there. I think that the Safari Zone it fit in with Kanto, the original one, because it's kind of like touristy. People live in the big cities. What do you want to do? Let's go check out the zoo, basically. Whereas the national park, the people of Johto are way more respectful and cultural and whatnot. Don't restart, please don't restart. Can we restart in an hour? Remind me in an hour. Norton, why are you doing this now, Norton? So I think the national park was more like a place you could reflect, and the people from Ecruteak City could visit and think about how their town burned down 400 million years ago and all sorts of stuff. And I think that was really cool. I think it fit the aesthetic way more of the game, so it's probably my favorite one. This one, I swear, I've come here, including this visit, maybe 6 times in 20 years of playing this game, so I really don't spend much time here at all. And actually, after I finish with this Girafarig, if I can catch her, I will leave promptly. Yeah, you're not worth it, B. You're really not worth it. Last ball. No, we'll give it 2 more tries. End off on 15. 15 is a nice, well, not even number, but you know what I mean. It's divisible by 5. 5 is a nice number. Well, no, it isn't, but come on now. We got this. No, we don't. Alright, we're going. Deuce. We're out of here. I do think it's cool how you can see the player sprite as opposed to... Was that like that in the original game? You saw the back of Red? I don't know. Actually, let's go up here, see if there's any other items before I leave. Ooh, that's suspicious. No, nothing? Okay. I also feel like the... Oh, here we go. We can get over here because this is convenient. They always say that rare Pokemon live in the outlying areas. I never found rare Pokemon. I think you might be able to find Chansey, stuff like that. But My time's up. Okay, cool. I got that far. That's great. So we got a Psyduck, but I've never found any rare Pokemon. But again, I don't spend very much time there. So maybe I'll put a list in the description of the Pokemon you can catch in the Safari Zone. I don't particularly care, but it's out there. More Kecleons. I don't think I've ever run into this many Kecleons either. It seems like I always thought there were only those few that you could catch, which I think would be cool because they can go invisible. I feel like it would be neat if you could only catch certain Kecleons, and like the other ones were invisible in the grass so you couldn't find them. Let's put up another repel. I'm probably gonna fight. I'll fight this double battle. Let's do that because we don't do double battles. I do want to evolve this guy, and let's do this. Together we're fearless. We'll demonstrate how tough we are. I bet you will. We're gonna body you though, so you won't have much of a chance. I think this was a cool pairing though, the senior and junior. I always thought that was kind of neat. Oh, this will actually be pretty good, I think. If Slacking knows any good moves, let's surf it up and we'll hit him with that Leech Seed just to keep the damage flowing. I was thinking I was going to go straight to Mount Pyre after this, but I'll probably go to Lilycove first. I do like to kind of get grounded at the city, especially now that we have Fly. So it'll make sense once we get to Mount Pyre, because we have to go there eventually. It'll be neat to just fly back to Lilycove, so I think I'll go to the city first. Also because I want to stock up on some more repels. Let's use Faint Attack. Hopefully I don't fall asleep. At least before I can kill something. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Oh, I'm confused too. I missed that. And now I'm asleep. Okay. And hopefully, with Leech Seed going, we should be able to click Slaking in one more turn. If not, definitely on the next turn. We'll see. I always feel like I should use a Slaking, but it's not worth it. He's like the new generation of Snorlax, except Snorlax can stay awake when he's in battle, which I think is kind of interesting, considering Snorlax is always sleeping. Like, every time you see Snorlax, he's sleeping. Like, his eyes are literally asleep. Shoutouts to Chris Traeger. But, yeah, Slacking, I don't know if I could handle the loafing around. He'd really have to be a powerhouse, and he is. But it's not worth it. I mean, even stuff like Dynamic Punch, you couldn't use it because he has to wind up and then he'd fall asleep. Like, that's probably the most useless move of him because you can't use it. It just won't work. I wonder if you can even teach it to him. Alright, so, this guy, I'm not battling you. Scoop. What do we got? Carbos, Speed. Probably give that to, like, Spoink or something. What's his name? Alright, can we, now, one more. Let's go. Okay, we're good. We're going. This lady, I'll fight. Who else do I want to fight? Do I want to fight anybody? Oh, we're already out, so we'll fight this lady. 13 minutes. We'll be able to get to the city. I'll probably explore the city in the next episode, maybe, and then head off to Mount Pyre at that point too. Pokefan Nessa. Nessa. Bloodshot should do make quick work of the Pikachu. Surprisingly, this isn't the generation where they changed Pikachu's tail, because the female Pikachus have a heart-shaped tail, whereas the males have the regular-shaped tail. So it's kind of interesting. I thought it was this game, but maybe not. Probably, well, it isn't. So, but here we are, Lilycove City, where the land ends and the sea begins. I love it. Peep the music. Listen to the music. Just listen. Just listen. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Tell me that's not beautiful. This is possibly my favorite town theme in the entire game. And then this part right here. Oh my god. I would love a orchestrated version of this. They might even have one. It might be in the new games, actually. I don't know. But with the pizzicato, like the freaking strings and all, it's so good. Let's talk to these guys. Even as we grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. I think these guys have the best lines for this music. It was 60 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever. Muffle. I don't know, I think that's neat. Those individuals, they fit in really well with this aesthetic. Very calm, very serene. What was that? A max repel, but the bag is full? Alright, let's use up the carbos. You know, I may as well explore the city today. Why not? Zinc, we'll use that too. What's that? Special defense? We will give that to... Overhead plane. No, we'll give it to, we'll give it to Chubbs. Why not? That'll help with psychic attacks. Hopefully, maybe, probably not. HP up. Who's low? Who's low? Definitely Pincher. And then Carbos we will give to Chubbs as well. Why not? Alright, let's get that max repel because we'll need it. And I'm not really sure what this thing is. It looks like a baby bottle or something, but you can't even interact with it. Like, I'm pressing A, nothing happens. But I think it's supposed to be a lighthouse, but it's really not. It's like way too small to be a lighthouse. And like I said, I think the Olivine Lighthouse is a landmark for lighthouses in this game, or in these games. That's just the way it should be. Alright, so let's start up here. Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. Names of trainers all scribbled all over the sign. As you can tell, Team Aqua has kind of taken over the town. Whatever anyone says, my favorite gym leader trainer is due for gym leader Brawly. What do you have to say? Everyone here, we're all huge fans of Pokemon battles. Okay, so that's your little hint. If you become famous, these guys will start talking about you. I think it's if you beat the Pokemon League. I don't think there's anything else you have to do to kind of get famous. My favorite trainer is cool, strong, and really nice. I wish there was a trainer like that. Yeah, that's where you're supposed to come in. And I think these tables will be filled up with people too eventually if you start to, you know, make a name for yourself in the Pokemon League. What do you have to say? If this whole wide world becomes ours, Team Aqua's, it'll become a happier place for Pokemon too. Let me read that again. Oh, okay. See, it was a comma. Alright, we got that. Reading Comprehension 101. Alright, so this guy, he owns this, like, motel. You step in front of his TV. I don't think he ever changes, either. I want to say, like, after you beat the Elite Four or something, he will talk to you and pay attention to you, but he's just always watching TV. His eyes will burn out eventually or something. This room will become important later, like, relatively important. You know, important as far as Pokemon post-game is concerned, but I'll probably come back and show that off. Here we have the Master Rank registration contest. So this is actually your final stop if you're doing a contest tour, if you will. So I think that's kind of cool. This is a really nice city, whereas when we get to the final gym city, I think it's a perfect place for the gym quest to end. I think Lily Cove is a great place for the contest quest to end. It's very soothing, very ultimate, but it's like this big city, so you can see people coming from all over the world, you know, to come to Lily Cove to try this out. Come up the stairs, and who is that blocking the department store but May? So we will take on May next time. And actually, I'll finish exploring the city next time, because we're at 18 minutes, so thank you very much for watching. In the next episode, we will finish exploring Lily Cove City, fight May, and see what Team Aqua's up to. Once again, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Have a great day. That music's so good.